Hello YouTube, it's me, Sonic Toadstool, with my little brother, and I'm making my return to YouTube, and I want to start off with the recent episode of the Powerpuff Girls reboots, and I just want to give my thoughts, along with my little brother's thoughts. So, the first thing that I'd like to talk about is, well, their looks. I don't know, I'm not really liking their looks, so, well, I mean, I don't hate their looks, but I just feel they're kind of awkward, especially their eyelashes and hair. It kind of remind me of the Bratz dolls, but I'm probably just moldy used to the classic Powerpuff Girls, that's probably why. Um, yeah. And is it just me, or did it feel like the episode was very quickly paced? It seemed like they're just trying to quickly move from point to point to point. Point 1 to point 2 to point 3. And the episode's just going too fast for me. Although, I'm not really gonna blame the show directors. I think that's due to Cartoon Network's commercial times. I know back in the day, we only used to have one commercial break, but now we have two, so I guess we need to speed up the episode to make everybody commercial. And I felt that the animation, they were kind of fidgety and stiff. I hope that the animation improves in future episodes. But I liked it. It was a nice blast from the past. Yeah, I think it's a fun series, and I'm gonna continue watching it.
Okay, but when you said like they had one commercial, no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
They had two commercials.
No, they didn't. They didn't have any commercials.
What, you mean the old school?
Yeah, like Channel Boomerang. They didn't have any commercials. They just like, well, they just showed you like, you know how they have like those little toys. Yeah, they just showed you that, and then they just put you back into the channel. Oh, whoa. Second of all, Brandon, what was this? What was this episode based about?
Yeah, basically about Mojo Jojo taking advantage of the Powerpuff Girls through the Dance Revolution game. Right?
You think?
I thought it was funny. I mean,
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
well, you gotta keep in mind it's a family-friendly cartoon. It's not a shonen anime where things are supposed to be taken seriously. Everything's just for laughs, which felt like a breath of fresh air to me.
Oh, fresh and breath air to you.
And I especially like how the show seems to play favorites with Bubbles, just like the original show. Bubbles being all cute and not really getting hurt that much, and everything, well, not really going well for her, but she's, I don't know, the camera just seems to really love her. Oh, I also loved how all the original voice actors are back. And
They are?
yeah, everyone seems to sound the same. That's how they did in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I also love how they kept Mojo Jojo speaking so intelligently that he's kind of hard to keep up with.
Yeah, but not at the end. All he wanted was to make a softball team. Really, a softball team. A softball team.
Well, it's just for laughs.
How did we get to conquering the city, to getting to creating a softball team, then conquering the city? No, Brandon, no, just no.
I think you're looking too far into this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, sorry if the quality of the sound seems choppy. I plan to buy a new mic this week. I'm planning to get the Blue Yeti. Right now we're just speaking into the mic built into my laptop, so... also felt that Professor Utonium, the Mayor, and Miss Bellum were well in character. Like, in fact, everyone seemed in character. Like, they didn't really change anyone's personalities. And Professor Utonium's the smart one, but he still can be pretty goofy. Yeah, just like in the old days.
he just said hello, wallet.
And I thought something though, I wouldn't call it out of character, but I just found it odd to see the Powerpuff Girls crying and acting like brats over a video game. Like, I thought they were supposed to be well-behaved, cute and innocent, not bratty.
Yeah, but look at this, Brandon, look at that. They're stomping on the ground, they're throwing each other. They should have destroyed the whole entire store, not that section, the whole entire store.
Oh, and Mojo Jojo apparently has a beard. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well,
well, also, just because if you watch it, you can see that, Blossom has her laser eye beams, and Buttercup has her ice breath, so it tells us that, this isn't the beginning, it's a continue of the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that's true. It is a continuation of the series, not really a reboot, I suppose. I mean, I suppose they could have started from day one when they were first created and they had to go against Mojo Jojo for the first time. Essentially a retelling of the movie, but they decided to make a sequel instead.
Just like Jimmy Neutron's, huh?
I don't know how I feel about that.
It started off as a movie.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's okay to see it as a continuation rather than a starting fresh reboot. I know, John McCracken, the creator of the Powerpuff Girls, I may have said his name wrong, my bad. But anyway, I know he said in an interview that he wanted to give the movie a serious tone, and apparently the critics didn't like it, but I didn't mind it. I liked seeing the Powerpuff Girls, how a city would really react if superpowered kids were causing ruckus. Of course they'll be rejected and would be treated like freaks. I like that approach that they took in the movie. While in the show, they're going full out comical. I like Powerpuff Girls either way, whether it's they're being serious or they're being comical. And yeah, I'm happy that they decided to go with the sequel route instead of rebooting and keeping their first days comical. Yeah, I could pretty much imagine what it would be like. Powerpuff Girls were born and the citizens wouldn't reject them. They'll probably just praise them as they normally do. Which, yeah. I think I just prefer to see how the movie went. Anyway, I guess we better wrap up. Anyway, I found this episode 1, to be a breath of fresh air, and I really liked it. I'm going to continue with this series. So, what about you?
Well, okay, so we're about to wrap up. So you're gonna continue with the series. I'm not. It's just idiotic. It's like everyone just, like, they're just idiots. Everyone's idiots.
Yeah, the citizens of Townsville were never really the sharpest tools in the chain. Okay, well, everyone, give your thoughts, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye!